The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight for the early overs.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Fantastic catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Just about timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope. Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 10. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Great shot through the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Really good shot there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Needs a direct hit.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 1 for 27. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here. End of the over. 7 off it. India are 1 for 34. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Yeah, that's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
This could be out.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
11 runs added there. India are 2 for 45. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Caught, and that's stuck.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Nicely played.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Timed that brilliantly.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Good bit of timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's it.
Got that away nicely.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Ready. Yep.
How on earth did they manage that? Brilliant reflex catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
And the clubhouse end. Good shot, has found the gap.
Bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep. Brings up the half century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
Big appeal. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep, yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Well bowled.
Could be close.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Hasaranga to finish this innings.
Catch it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Catch it.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Edged it. Huge appeal. Out. What a catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. And the innings comes to an end. Sri Lanka will need 125 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Edged. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge.
Pereira shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait there.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Caught, completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that. Dismissal. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hasaranga comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yep. Keeper.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Strong appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
6 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 3 for 22.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 3 for 34. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
Loud appeal.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Matthews has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A few moves made in the field.
Loud shout. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 4 for 38. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Caught. Gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though. Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 5 for 48. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Super shot. Could that be out? Looks so.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Beaten on the drive.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. Massive edge.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Nicely played.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
SHAMI, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Big edge.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Sri Lanka weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end.
Wait there.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Just threw the shot too early.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Sri Lanka are 7 for 72. Going with pace now.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. A brilliant over that, the pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game, and join us again real soon